Awesome. So now we are
Hi.
live.
Hi,
Hello.
hi.
Hello. Let's wait a second until we get the charmers. Charmers, let us know
Amazing.
when you can hear us. Let's see. Let me just double check right now that everything is good. Okay, perfect. Yay! Now we're live. Now the charmers are seeing us. We can see the little comments. You see, hey.
Hi, Ashley.
Yes, they're all here. Look at.
Yay, excited for today.
Awesome. Okay, Charmers. So let me just start with this because I'm really excited to be here. I just want to get right into this. But before we get right into this, I wanted to let you all know what is it that we're going to be doing right here. So today we have the beautiful Christine, actually right here. The beautiful Christine is right here with me. Yes. She's joining me and she's from the Glow Recipe team and she's going to be not just telling us a little bit about the order in which you should be doing your skincare routine or what is the best recommended order. But also, I heard that you're also going to be dropping some hints about a new product.
Yes, it
Or-
just dropped today, so we
Oh,
can
I
go into that a little bit. But I'm so excited to be here today. So I heard one of your most frequently asked questions is about the skincare routine order.
yes, order. Like which one goes first, which one goes second. All of the charmers want to know. I want to know. So
You
tell
know,
me.
I get it. It's so confusing. There's so many products. So we're going to try to make it super simple for you today.
Perfect.
Let's start off with the fact that, a lot of people say the K-beauty routine is all about the 10 to 15 steps. And I actually want to clarify up front, it doesn't have to be 10 to 15 steps. I don't think anyone's sitting there counting the number of steps, even in Korea. And it's just really about feeding your skin what it needs. And we call this philosophy take it day by day. So today I'm feeling a little bit like irritated. I've been wearing a mask a lot. So I'm
Mhm.
feeling a little dry. How about you, Johnny?
Same, same. I want to start, refreshing everything. I only put a little bit of
Okay.
moisturizer in the morning and I'm good to go.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to start off with cleansing. Obviously,
Ooh.
cleanser is like one of the most important steps of your skincare routine because you just have to start with a clean canvas. If you're applying your wonderful skincare potions on top of like a not clean canvas, your skincare is just not going to go where it needs to go. So
Mhm.
cleansing is always the number one step. There's like discussions about is a double cleanse needed? Do you need to cleanse in the morning? And that's really up to you. If you have a lot of sebum production overnight, I would say cleanse in the morning as well. I tend to cleanse once in the morning, once at night. And if I'm wearing SPF or makeup, then I'll go into a double cleanse. But today we're just going to show you a single step cleanse. You can use any good foaming cleanser. This is a Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser travel size. Okay, the screen is opposite, so I'm like super
Yeah.
confused. What you want to look for is a gentle cleanser without SLS. And SLS is short for sodium lauryl or lauryl
Okay.
sulfate. And you just pump a few pumps into your hand. Make sure you foam it into your hand first so that you're not creating that foam friction on your face, so that you have a good foam going, and then you start massaging. And a lot of the times people go straight to your chin. And so what you want to do is actually start with your oilier area. So for me, that's
Oh.
my forehead. And you just go in the gentle circular motions, just massage all that away, and then go to your cheeks, which tend to be a lot drier than your
Mhm.
forehead. So that's just one way to really maximize your cleanse. And I like to do it for a full minute.
Oh, you heard
Mhm.
that? You heard that, Charmers?
Full minute, guys.
With the
And
tea
oh my God, look at these comments. Hey, hey,
Oh,
guys.
yes. Yes,
Okay.
they're saying, I love Glow Recipe. They're saying
Oh,
that.
thank you guys. I'll answer questions as we go, so feel free to drop them in the comments as well. Why Mandy's asking, why should you not foam on your face? So by foaming in your hands, you're not rubbing or tugging or pulling at your face. You're really just creating all that foam here, and then you have that gentle, cushiony foam when it's actually on your face.
Yeah.
So just I believe in being gentle with your skin. So even doing those little tiny steps over time, they add up. All right, does it remove makeup? Yes. So the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser actually does remove makeup. So I have eyeliner on right now. I don't have any face makeup on because I wanted to show you guys the application steps. But it takes everything off, honestly. Love it. Okay. You have not
Somebody
tried
said
the recipe yet,
here,
Angela. Hope you try it.
somebody as well said, share, like, and comment. If you're a charmer, you know that whenever we go live, we're doing a giveaway, which is the same thing that we're doing right now as well. So all you gotta do is share, like, and comment this, and make sure you're following Glow Recipe as well on Facebook. It's super, super easy. All you have to do to participate in our giveaway, and at the end of the live stream, we are gonna be actually announcing this. So make sure you comment.
Love disengagement. Yes. Okay. Are the brush cleansers recommended? So I typically don't really use a brush cleanser very often. It depends on the brush. Everything gives you a different experience. What I wouldn't do is use one every single day. I think it could be a little too much for your skin. But if you like the thorough cleanse that it gives you, go for it. But I do think for me personally, my hands are on point for giving myself the cleanse that I need every day. All right. After cleansing is toner. So very often I see people using toner with a cotton pad and then they hold out the cotton pad and they're like, look at all the dirt it got off. That
Yes.
means you're not cleansing properly. Toners are not meant to be part of your cleansing step. Toner is the first leave on step of liquid hydration. So that beautiful toner that Johnny just held up, that is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. So with this toner, it was important for us not to make it like a super astringent. Johnny, do you mind like showing the texture? It's a super
Yeah.
interesting, stretchy texture, guys, because it has cactus extract. I'm wondering if you have a
Oh, wait.
plug in there. Yeah, we have a little safety seal. And you can see the texture on Johnny's hand, and it's really, really bouncy and stretchy. And the reason for that is it's this liquid treatment that's infused both with PHA and BHA for your pore refining needs. And BHA, remember, guys, is that oil soluble acid that can actually get into your pore walls and decongest and declog, which we all need. And then on the hydrating side, there's like 6% hyaluronic acid and there's cactus extract. So you are really getting the best of both worlds and really setting the tone, no pun intended, for your whole routine. With this toner, you can use a cotton pad if you like, but I like to just do a couple of drops in my palms and press it in, especially
Ooh.
wherever I have pore concerns. So for me, that is my nose. I don't know why. My maskne is just all here these days. So I
Yeah.
just go in here.
And
And
you
you
like
press and
to
roll
press
because once again, yep, once again, you are not pulling or tugging our skin, our gentle
it.
treasure. Yeah, we're being gentle every step. All
Love it
right.
all the
Watermelon
way.
toner is life, says Amy. Thank you guys. Love toner. I
Charmers,
use
and
toner and
I have to
hyaluronic
say,
acid. That is okay. And I'll get into that later, Clarissa.
this smells amazing.
I like
If
to call it
you're
watermelon spa. It's a little bit different from our other watermelon SKUs, but it's because of the cactus extract. So it smells a little
love
bit
it.
grassier. Okay. By the way, guys, the toner recently I think it went viral on TikTok, and
Ooh,
we've been having trouble like keeping it in stock. But I think we just went back in
charmers.
stock. So I saw that one of those questions. Does it leave your face sticky? So no, because it's so liquid and lightweight, it just really soaks in. And I also saw a comment asking, do you apply to dry, damp skin? I don't wait between my skincare steps. So
Right.
I'll always just pat right in and can hear that brisk patting sound. My husband always knows when I'm doing my skincare routine. And if you just do this, it completely absorbs. And after cleansing, you don't have to fully dry your face. As long as it's like damp without dripping wet, you're fine to go straight to your skincare steps.
Yes, you can see it dried out completely, so I'm ready for my
Yeah,
next.
I mean, you look nice and bouncy. So after toner, what step do you think it is, Johnny?
I think it's hydration, so maybe like moisturizing.
Close, close. So a lot of the times people go straight to serums,
Uh-huh.
and we actually recommend you apply your eye cream first, guys. So we
Ooh.
have an avocado eye cream with retinol in it. Cute little avocado shape. I
Yeah.
have the travel size here because I've been a little bit, going here and there, but we'll apply it together.
Yes.
So while we apply this, the reason we say apply your eye cream before your serum is because not all serums are ophthalmologist tested, and that means tested for the delicate eye area. So you
Okay.
want to use an eye cream that is tested, fourth fingers, and just go in gently and dot it on above and below. This treatment is ophthalmologist tested, so you can use it all around the eye area. And I like to always use it above as well because
Yes.
it's kind of like scaffolding. Like you want the entire eye area to be like flush with those nutrients so that your eye area is brighter and smoother. And I just like to pat always. And when I pat, like to go from inside to outside so that I'm giving myself a little mini massage. You'll notice if you guys like
Ooh.
gua sha, this is a direction you usually do your gua sha in because you're dragging the fluids out and then down, right? So a
I love
little
that you
massage.
were just saying to go from the inside out, and I was literally in that moment doing it the opposite. I was like, oh.
That's okay. That's okay. As long as you're patting, that's already a win, guys. And then with whatever's left, I like to go into my 11 lines, which have been happening a lot because I guess I'm frowning at myself in Zoom. And then here, and my smile line. So I used every drop. And this formula, guys, is super gentle. I have really sensitive, irritation prone skin. And retinol was always one of those ingredients that I wanted to use, but it was a little bit scary, to be honest, because I had that flip side of like the adverse reaction, the redness, the irritation, the peeling. The retinol in this eye cream is actually encapsulated. So meaning that's in this bubble, gently melts over time. So you're getting little micro doses without the irritation, which is a really cool technology. All
That is
right. So
amazing.
after the toner, after the eye cream, let me just make sure I'm getting to all your questions. Yeah,
Yes.
Clarissa, you can use your eye cream on your smile lines. Little tip there is your serum step. And this is one of my favorite steps because you can just do whatever your skin feels like that day. So if you're feeling dehydrated, use something like the plum. I know this was in Boxycharm recently. Yay. And this plum serum, oh my God, I'm still like doing this. Okay. This plum serum has 5 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. So it's flooding the skin at every single layer with HA, which is an ingredient we're all born with, guys, but it depletes over time as we,
Yeah.
age. And so you'll see that the texture is super runny, really lightweight, really just absorbs beautifully. And this is a great staple serum to have in your routine. That being said, do I limit myself to one serum? No, I actually have a wardrobe of serums. And if I'm feeling a little dehydrated, I'll do a pump of plum. And if I need a little brightness, I'll do the dewdrops, which is our other serum with niacinamide in it, but also works as a primer in the daytime. And then if I'm feeling a little irritated, I might actually pair plum with our newest serum, the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. So this baby is new and I'll get to in a second. But in this way, you can double serum depending on how your skin feels. If you feel like you're getting some hyperpigmentation, maybe you go for a vitamin C serum and your HA serum. So you can really mix and match and kind of put yourself in that owner's seat because you guys can do it. It's about listening to your skin and feeding it the ingredients it needs. In terms of order, you can either cocktail. So I'll show you how to cocktail plum with dewdrops, which is another
Ooh.
on TikTok recently. And you can just mix it up like this and apply. Or you can actually just go from thinnest texture to thicker texture. So I'm going to apply that dewdrops right here. And you can see the instant glow that it gives you.
Do you do the same patting motion as well when you're doing the serum as well? Or
I
just
do,
first
or
one?
I like sometimes I smooth it over like for certain areas, but you're right. We should do padding as well.
Perfect. I'm gonna start patting everything.
Everything. Padding is life. Okay. And you
Mhm.
can kind of see already that gleam you get from the
It's
dewdrop
like,
there
ooh,
and the
like a
combination.
subtle glow. Look at that. Look at
Yes,
that
subtle glow. Love it, love it. Okay. Oh my God, I missed like 200 comments. Sorry, guys. I'll try to get to your questions.
glow. The people are asking if it helps with your pores, girl.
So you can use ingredients that help with your pores. So ingredients that help with pores are acids that can help to retexturize the skin, as well as BHAs, which are also known as sal acids or salicylic acid. So in your toner step, because we had the BHA in there, you can just go on to other ingredients in the rest of your routine that help to hydrate, that help to calm down inflammation. And this way you're getting a well-rounded routine. My thing is that if you, let's say, have acne prone skin and you're
Mhm.
using harsher ingredients in every single step, or like really over cleansing your skin, then your skin's going to be crying out for moisture and wanting more. So you have to have that holistic approach where you're incorporating both ingredients that treat the acne, but also help to heal the acne. So dual approach there. All right. And let's go a little
And
bit more into this Plum Plump. So have you been using it, Johnny?
I've been loving it, and I'm sure that the charmers in the
Yay.
other Lux box, they also been loving it as well.
Amazing. So Plum Plump is really it's a tenet of K beauty, right? It's hydration at every level. Even if you have oily skin, hydration is so important because if your skin is starved for hydration, it's going to overproduce oil, right? So just feeding your skin this lightweight silky hydration to make sure that it's just really drinking that up and getting plumped and bouncy and feeling healthy is so important. This is not, I wouldn't call this just like a hyaluronic acid serum. It's really a plumping treatment. And
Yeah.
reason for that is that it has all those multi-molecular weights of HA. It also has vegan silk collagen. I mean, the vegan silk protein as well as vegan collagen. So all of
Ooh.
these ingredients come together for that plumping experience. And it's really one of those products that I can feel when I'm not using it.
Yes, I
Yay,
was gonna say that.
Brittany.
I
Yeah,
really feel like this month that I've been using it specifically and testing it out longer time, the days that I
exactly.
don't use it, I do feel like, oh, there's a difference in the like texture, not texture fully of my skin, but more like how my face completely feels. It's just amazing, honestly. I love it.
Totally, totally. It's just it feels like to me like a comfortable white cotton t-shirt. It's like it goes with all of my skincare routine. It keeps my skin hydrated and plump. It's like a must-have in your wardrobe, your skincare wardrobe.
Yes.
So highly, highly recommend. Laura, thank you for saying I have beautiful skin. Really, really appreciate it. Now, one thing we're trying to do, guys, is like we're trying to be really careful about the language we use, and we're trying to not say words like poreless or flawless because
Right.
even if I'm like, putting in the effort to take care of my skin every day, I'm gonna have pores. You need your pores, right?
We
Pores
also
are necessary. We're not gonna eradicate them, right?
right.
So I think it's important for us to be mindful about, how we approach that and just, respecting our skin for what it is, taking care of it, and knowing that no one's skin is perfect, but
Yes.
that's okay, right? Because we're all going to share that journey together. Oh,
100%.
Heather, love these comments, guys. You guys are the nicest. Thank you.
The charmers, they
All
love
right.
it, especially charmers. Just so you know as well, we also have a code with our Glow Recipe family as well. So if you want to go on their website and check out and buy some stuff, the code is actually on our screen right now, so you can just see it in the little banner. If you want to try out maybe that new drop that they have today in the avocado line, which is something that
Yeah.
I'm
So
waiting
should
to
we go into
try.
that super quickly? So
Ooh,
guys,
yes,
this is the
talk to me about
new
it.
avocado ceramide recovery serum. And this was made for people who have a damaged skin barrier or a skin barrier
Okay.
that needs repair. And I know a skin barrier is a word that's thrown around a lot. It's a little bit confusing, but what it essentially is the barrier on your skin that protects it from all the outer elements. What happens when the barrier is compromised is that all these elements are getting in and irritating your skin. Redness, flakiness, dehydration, even acne and breakouts can happen when your barrier is compromised. And so with this one, we packed it with 5 different types of ceramides that were skin identical. So ceramides that naturally occur in your skin. And then we also put in nourishing avocado oil, extract and butter. And it's just this beautiful, milky, silky texture that soaks right in. It's great for all skin types, including acne prone skin, because it has a lot of anti inflammatory ingredients as well. So this just
That looks
dropped on the Sephora
amazing.
app today.
That looks amazing. This is one of the ones that I'm like, I need to go get that right now. And now
Amazing.
I
And
have
once
that
again, you can
code.
cocktail these two. They're so good together,
Yes,
guys.
yes. Charmers, let us know in the comments which is one of your favorite products from a Glow Recipe that you have received in the Boxycharm box. Because we had other ones in the past. We had the avocado melt retinol mask. We also had this month the banana souffle moisturizer. We also had this,
Nice.
which is one of my favorites, I have to
All
say.
right.
When does this
All
go,
right. So
like,
you,
the routine that we're
yes.
going?
Yes. So after your serum step, guys, is your moisturizer step. So you are treating your primary skin concerns with your serum, and then you're sealing everything in with the moisturizer step. So we have two
Got
different
it.
moisturizers, a pink juice, which Johnny just held up. It's oil free, super lightweight, just oily skin person's
One of
dream.
my favorites.
Like
Yes.
really, really easy moisturizer, hydrating, soothing, all the good stuff. Do you want to show the
I
texture quickly? Thank
yes,
you
I
so much for having this
you
on
know
me,
this
by
is
the
one
way.
of my
Super quick
favorite
fix.
moisturizers, and honestly, like I even like took some from my friends. Like my friend, she also gets Boxycharm, and she got it, and I was like, no, girl, give me
I
that.
love
This
that.
is like my fourth one.
My co-founder, Sarah, her husband will like not relinquish his bottle. Like
It's
our
so
our guy customers love this moisturizer. It's super lightweight, great for
mhm.
oily, acne-prone combo skin, and just
And the
really gives you
smell
that
is
flush of
amazing.
hydration.
I love the smell. Honestly, it's
Oh,
so
amazing. So a lot of our products, we think about sensoriality a lot because if, a lot of base actives don't smell great. So
yeah.
if your product doesn't smell great, what we've been noticing is that people don't reach for it as much and they're not consistent with their skincare routine. So the
Right.
experience is important. We try to use, edible aromas or like food ingredient type ingredients to create that experience. But when it's not possible, we do use synthetic fragrance occasionally, but it's always under a 0.5% concentration. And it's very, very little of the formula so that you're just getting that hint of the pleasant formula and the pleasant sensorial experience. But whatever fragrance we do use, always tested for sensitive skin and made sure that all skin types can use it without concern. So thank you for the question, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, and then the other moisturizer is the banana moisturizer. So this is just yellow souffle comforting goodness. It's great for redness prone skin. It's a dynamic duo with this Avo Serum guy if you have redness or irritation or sensitivity. And it's packed with anti-inflammatory ingredients. So banana, we got the inspo for this because we actually used to eat banana when we were still traveling back in the day, guys, back in the good old days. And we would
Remember
have
we could
banana
travel?
before getting into the car because it would help with car sickness. And the reason for that is because banana helps to balance the stomach. And when we asked our chemist if we could harness those same balancing properties for the skin, he said he would try, and hence banana was born.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, and we loaded it also with like magnesium and potassium, anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric and cica. So it's just really this melee of beautiful, soothing ingredients that will hug your skin.
And they're saying, look, that it smells so good. The charmers are saying she didn't get it, but her friend did, and she loves it.
Amazing. So the scent in this one is from aromas, which means it's all edible ingredients, which is super exciting,
Ah,
guys.
qué rico, yummy. I honestly, one of the things that I love about like all of you guys' products as well is the packaging as well. I feel like they just look so pretty, and when you put them all together in your vanity, it's the
Oh,
prettiest
thank
thing.
you.
So, Charmers, if you do that as well, like I do, make sure you tag us and tag Glow Recipe when you post the photos, because we definitely want to see those vanities all beautiful with all of the glass bottles on it.
I love it. And guys, you can not only upcycle your glass bottles, but we use them purposely because they're curbside recyclable. So if you wash them out after you're done, set them out, they can be recycled.
Oh,
For
look at
any of
that.
your plastic components like the mist or the cleanser, we
Mhm.
actually have a partnership with TerraCycle. So you can order an envelope through TerraCycle and everything will be recycled. So
Oh,
100% of our products across the range are now recyclable, which is
amazing.
which has always been a goal of ours. Kelly, I think I just saw your comment about whether your kids can use this. So obviously, you would want to check with their pediatrician. But something like pink juice, it doesn't have acids in it. It's just all hydrating ingredients and soothing ingredients. So they would be able to use something like that. But
Mhm.
still, you should check if they're super young. All
Yeah.
right. Does Glow Recipe ship to UK? We're with Cult Beauty in the UK, if that helps, guys. All right. Do you use both moisturizers together? One is for oily or other for dry skin. So this is back to that conversation around when do you pick and choose depending on your skin feel. So if I'm feeling like I don't need a uber amount of hydration, I just need something lightweight, needs to go well under my makeup, then I might go for pink juice because I tend to have dry skin. Sarah loves using pink juice day and night. At nighttime, I might go for banana if I need a little bit of
Yeah.
soothing, hydration, and redness calming. So it just really depends. I like having a range of products in my wardrobe, skincare wardrobe, so I can pick and choose depending on how I feel. Because no one day is the same, guys, right?
It's true. It's so
Yeah.
so true. What is I think we are almost getting to the choosing part of the giveaway winner. Charmers, are you excited? I want to see. Please make sure that you're commenting, liking, sharing this video, which is the most important, and also make sure that you're following our Glow Recipe friends on Facebook. Are
Woo,
you
thank
excited
you.
about this? I'm so happy. Honestly, this has been amazing. I feel like I learned so much from just talking to you.
Amazing. Thank you. That makes me so happy to hear. I'm still
Uh,
seeing some questions.
yes,
Wow, guys.
there's so
Okay.
many questions. What other questions you guys have? Drop it in the
All right,
comments.
so for oily skin, which is a question I'm seeing a lot, guys, you just want to make sure you're doing a thorough cleanse so you're getting all the gunk out of your pores and you're making really starting with a clean canvas. Using something like the toner that has BHA in it will help because it'll help to balance out oily skin and just decongest those pores. And then using a lightweight moisturizer because you can't not hydrate even if you have oily or acne prone skin. That's so important for your skin to be able to regenerate and heal itself. It does need those ingredients to help fortify the barrier.
Yes. Would you recommend the pink juice for that?
Yeah, pink juice is an amazing option because it's oil free. But
Mhm.
just because you have oily skin doesn't mean you have to be afraid of oil. Sometimes your skin needs that to be nourished and conditioned enough to function and help repair itself.
There you go. You heard it here, Charmers. And by the way, I have the giveaway winner, which is Rebecca Clark. Congratulations,
Amazing. Congrats,
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
She commented, and I wanted to tell you this. She commented, I am so clueless with skincare, and I'm loving how much Boxycharm and these amazing live videos are teaching me. So honestly, like Rebecca, I am also super grateful to have you in here and teaching us all of these amazing tips and tricks because this is what we need, you know, like I love
Oh,
it.
amazing. We are always happy to be dropping these tips, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM us. I'm on Instagram at Christine_glow. So happy to answer any questions there as well that I didn't get to today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Christine.
Thank you. This was so much fun, Johnny. Thank you for your time.
Yes, and Charmers, we'll see you in the next live video. We just announced the giveaway winner. For the giveaway winner, please remember that we will be reaching out to you from our official page. So nobody has to ask you for credit card information. If somebody does, there's some scammers sometimes that they do. So please do not send your credit card information to get any kind of giveaway prize. We do not do that. And we will be reaching out to you. To all of the other Charmers, please don't forget that we also have this code going up right here. So if you want to go check out Glow Recipe and buy some stuff right now, maybe get that new serum that just dropped, do the same thing that I'm about to do, which is go to their website and put that Boxycharm 15 to get a 50% off in your order. So you're going to have
Amazing.
fun shopping. And thank you
So
so much for
glad we did
seeing me
this.
once
Thank you so
again.
much, Johnny. Thank you, Charmers. Nice
Bye
seeing
bye.
everyone. Bye.